Hello everyone, my name is Vaishnav roll number 2401468, section F. Income inequality and wealth concentration in India is my topic. So before that, I would like to ask, can you imagine a country where top 1% on over 40% of country's wealth? Is it possible? Yes, of course it is possible because it is the current scenario of India where the rich becoming richer and poorer becoming poorer. I'm not saying it randomly. It is as per the Oxfam's survival of the richest report 2023. India's richest 1% own more than 40% of the total wealth. That is 230 million Indians still live in poverty. If we look into Mumbai, we can see that 10,000 crore rupees Antilia and the 10,000 rupees slums, congested slums in the same place of the city. So, if you look into the history also, in 1600s, India was one of the richest economy in the world, but British colonial rule drained its wealth. In post-independence, socialist policies attempted redistribution, but 1991 economic liberalization shifted wealth concentration back towards the elite. That COVID pandemic deepened the divide, while the stock market saw the daily wage workers lost livelihoods, etc. Many things happened. What can be the causes of the income inequality? Well, some causes like unequal access to education and healthcare. That it's a common trend in India. The wealthy family kids are going to high standard schools. The high standard means public schools, and the poorer kids are going to government schools. So there were very large differences in the infrastructure and the facilities providing to the provided by both the schools. We need to ensure that same standard, at least a minimum standard of education and the facilities of technologies should be given to the both part. In taxation policies like low direct tax burden on the rich while indirect taxes hit poorer harder. Industry monopolization that creates barriers for entry of small businesses. So what has been done so far? For first GST in 2017, a unified tax system. It increased the tax collection and simplified business operations, but at the same time, it hurts on the essentials of the essentials. So poor and small businesses get affected, but it's a mix of success actually. Demonetization, the ban of 500,000 notes in 2016, it was still a nightmare to most of us. It boosted the digital transactions, but 99% of the banned notes returned back to the banks. So it was a failure. Corporate tax cuts 2019, that reduction from 30% to 22%. It helped businesses save money and improved investor sentiment, but companies order profits instead of increasing wages or creating jobs. So it also failed. So, what can be the possible solutions? A progressive taxation, that high taxation on ultra rich to redistribute wealth, universal basic income, a financial safety net for the poor, investment in education and health care, as I mentioned, to make sure that equal quality or a minimum standard quality of technologies and education can be provided to all kids. So, based on all this, India's future depends on inclusive growth, and we must demand policies that bridge the wealth gap and create opportunities for all, not just a privileged few. Once Mahatma Gandhi said a famous quote like, "World has enough for everyone's need, but not for everyone's greed." That's what we need to ensure here also, because as we see that the India's economy is moving in a way like the rich becoming richer and poorer becoming poorer is mainly because of the political influence and the policies and everything implemented or implementing on country. That we know that as per the new tax schemes and all, it is mainly benefiting for the rich organizations, and also it is benefiting for very poor, the lower class, but in the majority, that is the middle income people, are getting more affected because of this. So let's build an India where prosperity is shared, not hoarded. So that's all. Thank you. Thank you, and have a great day.